Okay, so this is us packing up in the dark because the sun don't come up earlier in the winter time. Look, the moon is still out and it's still very much dark. There's my beautiful Kayla Lynn, my wifey, with her bright headlights making us some coffee to get this day started. Okay, see you later.
Hi, I'm Neil.
And I'm Kayla.
Welcome to the Crause crew. Welcome to day 5 of Honeymoon. As you can see from the first little clip you got to watch, it was early start. Long road ahead.
Too early.
Yeah. On day 5 you'll see us traveling from Buffelsfontein to our next destination. I can't tell you because it's still a secret. Stick around and you'll get to see some of the views we saw on our drive to the next destination.
It is 7:20. Oh, I have a headlamp mark on my head. Anyways, we've been up since his alarm went off at 5:30, and I think we got up probably at about him at 6. Me probably 6:15. We have packed up camp and we are about to leave. He's just gone to brush his teeth. It is so cold. It says 11 degrees, but I think it's been colder. I think it's started to warm up now because the sun's coming out. So yeah, we're about to leave and it's just so cold. Anyways, this is how light it is outside. So yeah, there's our chickens. It's 7:30 and we've just finished packing up camp. We're about to go to the next place. You excited?
Yeah, so excited.
Okay, we've stopped for a view.
And
a coffee with a view.
and a bit of sun.
And a little bit of sun.
For warmth.
Because it's so cold. 12 degrees still.
We just left the sea and now there's views in the mountains.
It's 11 and it's still 14 degrees. It hasn't changed at all.
Still cold.
So we were pretty much right by our entrance gate and we spotted this beautiful rock, and I love
Yeah,
rocks.
she has a fascination for rocks. So.
There was this really pretty one and we couldn't help but stop. Then we arrived at our next destination.
Said when it's too tall for the main entrance.
Yeah, but too tall. We gotta go in here. Oh, it looks so cool.
Don't break an ankle yet. after checking in at reception, getting our directions and getting some firewood, we set off to our next camp. They did let us know at reception though that the campsite is only 4 kilometers away, but it's gonna take us 2 hours to get there. We're like, what? We
were like, no ways, because we've done some trails and stuff before when they're like, oh, this is gonna take you forever. Remember,
Busted foot slant pass, yeah. So yeah, when anyone tells you like the grading of their route or how many hours it's gonna take you, we never really believe them.
We forgot when we were doing the final touches to our video that we forgot to say something.
Yes, we forgot to mention about the little map that you get at
Kagga Kamma.
At the reception of Kagga Kamma. And then they give you little directions, and there are number markers at each turn. And
it was quite fun.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun searching for the number markers and trying to guess where we are. And as usual, wifey's always right. I got a couple wrong. We eventually found our way to camp, and I know in the video we said it's 14 kilometers. 4 kilometers.
4, yeah, but
it's actually 14.
Yeah.
The last 4 kilometers is, I think, the really tough going.
Yeah, he is busy doing something for the patrol. That's why he looks like he does.
Yeah, I'm a bit dirty working in the garage, busy with a project on the patrol. You guys will see that soon.
Okay. Hello. We got in at reception, and now it's a 2-hour drive to our campsite. You'll hear us discussing how we've only done like 1.4 Ks and it took us an hour and 15 minutes.
You just have to leave the camp by 10.
How many kilometers have we done now? 1.4. And we have to do 4.2 kilometers to get to our camp. But wait, how long have we been driving? Since reception?
An hour and 15.
Like an hour and 15 minutes. That's how long it's taken us.
Okay, so what you're about to see is not me taking out some dance moves on the roof, but on the way to camp, there's a fence. Or they told us there's a gate you got to go through.
Nobody asks you how high you are.
Nobody asked how high the vehicle is. So we got to the gate and we didn't fit. So
that's now twice at this location.
As we were driving in after the rock photos, we had to use the bus gate or like the side entrance because we couldn't fit through the main entrance because the car was a bit high. So even once we got to this gate going to our campsite, we realized we didn't fit. Luckily it's just a strand of wire like supporting the fence post. So I had to climb up on the roof. Kayla Lynn drove the car through, and as she was driving through, I was pulling up on the wire to make sure we can get the car under it.
Slowly, yeah?
What you doing, love?
I'm holding up the wire so that we can fit through the gate.
Shortly after going through the gate, we arrived at our campsite, Tierkloof, for the night, and it was very beautiful, but it was extremely windy
and very cold.
very cold. So we got there, we set up camp and then started a fire and poured ourselves a drinky drink and sat back and enjoyed the fire and the views and the cold wind. But he gave me a blanket, so it's okay.
It was warm.
There's our campsite. Thanks for watching and spending day 5 of our honeymoon with us. We hope you'll come back and see the rest of it. There's still more days to go.
Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe.
And hit the notification bell.
Oh yeah, that one. So you can join us for the next video.
Yeah.
Bye!
Hi Neil, I'm Kayla.
Hi, I'm Neil.
Oh, my earring just fell.
Destination.
Destination.
Sound like an Australian. Brandon will be proud. Lemon juice. I think that stuff's fermented. What?
That's where I also stood and dropped your camera.
Okay, so you
Wait,
ready?
I wasn't ready.
Good morning and welcome. Day 5 of honeymoon. Our route is as follows. We left pretty early from Buffelsfontein bush camp. From there we got back onto the highway. Not too far from Buffelsfontein, you take a left turn towards Darling on the 315, and then you go through the little town of Darling. From there we head to Malmesbury. From Malmesbury we get onto the R46, we head to Rebecca-Kasteel, and then just outside the Rebecca-Kasteel we take another left turn, keeping on the R46 all the way to Ceres. Then from Ceres we take a left onto the R303, which takes us through a little town, Prince Alfred Hamlet. And just after that we get the Guido Pass, which is where we stopped near the top for our morning coffee and a little bit of sunlight to warm up. From there the road takes you to Oppiberg. I think it's actually in the little town of Oppiberg. You take a right turn. This is still tar road. I'm not sure of the road number or the route number, but it's a road that links the R303 with the R355. But I think it's probably about 10 k's down the road. Then you take another right turn onto a dirt road. So this is the first bit of dirt for the day. And it's about 20 kilometers of dirt road where you take a left to the Kagga Kamma reserve. And then you follow that road about another 20 kilometers that you actually get to the Kagga Kamma reception. Once we checked in from reception, we got a little map and we headed to the Tierkloof campsite, which, as we say, is about 14 kilometers from the reception. Wow. The end.